Hey guys, welcome back to the Lost Kingdom build. So, today is going to be a super fun build. Going to get in the Chinese alligator, Malaysian giant turtle exhibit, and then we're going to get started on the Siamang. So I want to get not only the Siamang indoor day room and outdoor yard in, I want to get them connected in a way that at least well, we're going to use bottom stand. I want to use for going to have it see over that at this like who's a phosphorus one is full of the footprint of the image more stuff let's get it to look at the user sources are a little about construction of where so sleeping the very deep sorted a person that you've made since the cool this is not and more diverse mark with watching video I need seekers everything well I'm first because I'm both on to your animals generally with me but leadership, yes, just to make that love to get it up. It's great, but it's I will even
Sina nisona sila pasizowaka
got quite a bit done here today. Go inside. We have our front entrance mostly completed. There's a weird sculpture on the roof of this thing, and I honestly don't know if I actually want to include it because it's just weird. I'll have to do it with art shapes, and I hate working with art shapes. Some of you wizards out there could just make art shapes appear like amazingly well, and I just end up making blob things. Anyways, so we have our Chinese alligator and Malaysian giant turtle exhibit in. We just have one Cuviersdorf Cayman in here to represent our little Chinese alligator, because we don't have any of those in game. I think it came out pretty nice. This is surprisingly actually not that small for one of these guys. They require, let's see, what do these little guys require? For their space, they actually require 182 square meters, 79 square meters of water area. They don't require deep water, but they need it to actually be able to dive. Now, in this exhibit, we're actually at 145 square meters and 56 square meters of swimming space with the addition of the rocks and the plants and whatnot. Not actually surprisingly all that small. I was expecting it to be quite a bit smaller than that, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. The little guy's got a decent amount of walkable terrain in here. And anytime I'm doing these kind of implied exhibits, I always do like to put an animal in here, just that way it, you know, that way I can see something moving around in here. It's not just like completely empty. So we've got our little dwarf caiman Chinese alligator guy in there. And then coming around this way, we have our indoor Siamang yard. It's kind of bare right now. I'm still trying to work out the best way to approach the draping fake roots. What I've been doing so far with the branches just isn't quite working out, so I need to mess with those more and figure those out and how they work. But we have our indoor Siamang yard. It's still open air right now. I think it'll be covered over with skylights eventually. They can traverse all the way through here. We put bonobos in here as our stand-in for our Siamangs. Oh, I hope in that the next DLC is going to be Southeast Asia pack with the Sun Bear, and they give us Siamangs along with that. Hoping for Sun Bear, Clouded Leopard, Siamang, and then maybe a reptile of some sort. I mean, I'd love to see like a mer leopard or something, but you know, some kind of reptile. I think we need more reptiles in the game. Anyway, yes, so we have our Siamang yard. The outside finished up, goes all the way around. Oh, that's what the keeper alerts are about. Yeah, so I took out all the pathing and kind of redid it. This is pathed all the way around now, so if I ever do actually let guests in, they can actually use it. It's just kind of like snakes through, and it's covered up by the plaster, so we don't actually have to look at it. It is coming along. I also got the full footprint of the building in finally. That helps quite a bit to help me kind of visualize what everything is. So this here is going to be the Malayan Tiger Indoor Dayroom. This will be the Snow Leopard Dayroom. Over here we have our Komodo Canteen, eventually. I'm going to pave all of this in with our plaster. I think it works out pretty well. I got some Z fighting and stuff to deal with, but I kind of just ignore that. And then over here will be the Red Panda, Bentarong, and Aviary. So it is coming along. And then this side over here will be the large Tiger Yard, and then the restaurant, which is Rajat's. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm really thrilled with the amount of work that went in today. Really happy with how it's coming out. It's finally actually starting to look kind of complete. I'm still kind of dubious about whether or not to swap one of these pieces out for the other. We'll see. We'll see. I might just learn to like it, or maybe not. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I want to do with it. Very happy with what I have done today, though. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave it a like. Yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Yeah, if you've been to Lost Kingdom and you've been able to see it, let me know. Give me some advice on something that maybe I can't see just from the Google Maps or from Zoo Chat or anything like that. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.